Hello, my beautiful Gemini family. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. My name is Dawn. If you have sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Gemini, these messages may be for you. But also keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all messages may resonate. But I do believe there's something here for everyone if you're just patient and will listen through, that something will resonate for you. The other thing that I'd love to share is that I did pull some free cards when I was sitting and doing my meditation for your reading. I will explain those in a moment. I am also going to be doing a Celtic cross for you. And then after the Celtic cross, I will be pulling cards from the Archangel Power deck to give you 4 main themes at the end. So those typically are messages that actually conclude your reading. There will be messages there that will either confirm what we've already talked about, or it will tie everything together. So I hope you will stay here until the end. Also, if you're interested in getting a personal reading for yourself, if you would like to get into a deeper dive as to your personal challenges or the things that you would be looking towards for 2024, now would be a great time to schedule a reading. My details are listed below, but you can also check out my website at dawnwilliamstarot.com for that information. Okay. So without any further ado, I do want to talk to you for a few minutes about the pre-pull. And the cards that were pulled in that pre-pull were the Two of Cups, which the Two of Cups represents 2 energies coming together. I typically look at this card kind of as my soulmate card. So if you're looking for romance, this could be saying that you're going to be dipping your toes into that this year and potentially this month, really. If it isn't a romance for you, it could be a partnership of some kind, anything that really binds you to another on emotional level. So if you're planning on starting a business, this person could very well be a counterpart for you. It looks as though you will be very harmonious with one another. 2 cups to me represent also choices that you can make. So you can choose to fall in love, or you can choose not to fall in love, right? So twos are about choices. The other thing that came up was the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands is a card of feeling as though you're the wounded warrior. It feels as though you've been carrying this heavy burden for quite a long time, and you're really feeling the effects of carrying that heavy burden. However, 9s do represent progression, and it does really talk about attaining that conclusions or moving forward. Just keep pushing through because you're very close to the 10, which means then you can lay down that burden, right? So keep going. And then the last card that came in was the Queen of Swords. So this is either someone close to you. This could represent you. This could represent just your energy. Doesn't necessarily have to mean a queen. It doesn't need to be a gender specific. However, she is an individual who is our truth. She speaks her mind. She comes from truth and integrity, and she expects that in return. She does have a butterfly here on her throne, as well as an angel. The butterfly means that she has gone through some deep transformations, which I believe we are going through a lot of that ourselves. From 2023 through 2024. She's also very good at expressing herself. She's a very good communicator. She does let you know exactly what she's thinking when she's thinking it. And I'm going to leave these cards here to the side, and we'll see how they actually tie in to your Celtic cross. So I'm going to take myself off camera for right now. And then I'm going to pull your cards. I've already done all the shuffling. And this first card represents our main focus. And that is the Temperance card. And then what's helping or hindering you is the Queen of Swords. So she shows up again in the center of your reading. So for me, this is confirmation of this energy. These are your thoughts moving into the middle of the month, which is the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. This is what is supporting us, is the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. This is in our immediate past. This is the Eight of Wands. Near future, the World card. Beautiful. And then we have our distant future, which is the Six of Cups. And then we have our closest relationships, which is the Knight of Wands. We have our future feelings, which is the Magician. I love the Magician. And then we have your final outcome as the Three of Swords. And as this is such a sad card, I think I am going to ask for clarity on this card, please. So I'm going to split the deck and take another card. Ooh, Judgment. All right. We're going to check that out. Let me get to it. Okay, so the very center of your reading, Gemini, is we have the Temperance card. This is a major arcana card. This is a card of balance. And the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a energy of caution, of balance, of thinking things through. And if you look at the card, I love these cards because they're just beautiful. She has got two different energies that she's combining here. So this is an alchemy card as well. This is balancing the various different energies within your own energy field. This could be balancing your upper chakras to your lower chakras, or your lower chakras up to your higher chakras. This could also be balancing the dark within the light. So if some of you have been really working through some soul journeying, or if you've been doing some dark nights of the soul clearing and cleansing, that could be part of what you are working through at this time. This is in the very center of your reading, so I feel like you are working through this energy for a while. I would say that since it is in the very center of your reading, you're probably going to be working through this for the next 6 months at least, right? And this is all about balance. So balance in every area. And as it is a major arcana, I would also suggest that you look at your spirituality and where it is that you need to find the balance there. Are you spending enough time dedicated to your spiritual path? Are you finding that you are being pulled out of that place more into the physical realm in terms of you have obligations, those types of things? So just look at those things for yourself and see where it is that you're looking for balance for yourself, because this is in the center. And again, we have our Queen of Swords. Now, she is in the very center of your reading. Again, she is a very clear communicator. So this could represent someone in your family. This could represent someone very close to you. This could represent someone who you work very closely with. This person does not mince her words. She is a very clear communicator. She is emotionally intelligent. She is emotionally, she's emotionally intelligent, but she's also very clear in her communications. She knows how to make decisions. Now, the thing about the Queen is, if she is badly aspected, which she is not in this reading, but if she were, you would realize that, she has a double-edged sword here. So her words can be very biting if she needs them to be. So don't push this Queen, because, she can get kind of nasty if she needs to. However, that isn't her normal course of action, but she will go there if you push her. So just be aware of that energy and then how this is going to be working with you. So what your thoughts are right at this time is this Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins represents the Two of Pentacles. This is a choice. This is a decision that needs to be made. And a lot of times when I see the Two of Pentacles, I feel as though this energy is balancing your work life with your play life, or it's balancing the idea of, you know, expenses of some kind, physical security of some kind. It could very well be that some of you may be getting an additional job or a role, or trying to bring in additional money for you and your family by taking a second job. So that's another opportunity that could be coming in for you. But typically when I see this this particular card, I think of decisions having to be made in terms of money. So maybe it's a thing where you're thinking about buying a large item for your home, or perhaps you're thinking about buying a new car or something along those lines. It would really, it would really be one of those situations of really figuring out your finances and looking at the deeper picture as to a path forward in that situation. Your foundation. So this is what is supporting you. And what is supporting you is this page of coins, which is the page of pentacles. Now, pages are younger people, which as you can see, she's depicted here. She's very kind. She's very earthbound. She is learning about how to, create her physical wealth and her physical security. So this could be a new path for you, or a new direction in terms of a job, or this could be because, we talked about the coins above. Do we have any more coins? We do not. Okay, so this could be a new opportunity coming in, a new venture for you to be able to create money. It could be maybe you're doing a side hustle, a side job. Maybe you're going to create a YouTube channel and put out there whatever it is that you are good at. Or whatever you would like to share with the universe and anybody who will listen to you. This is a new direction. This could be a young person, so it could be somebody that you are going to be mentoring that is coming in. But most of the time, it has something to do with finances and money. Or it could be that you're going to be having some younger person come in and help with your home. Maybe they're going to mow your lawn, or they're going to, clean your pool or something like that. It could represent just about anything, to be honest with you. In your immediate past, we have the Eight of Wands. This is very fast moving, fiery energy. This is a victory of some kind. It does recognize hard work. It does recognize inspiration, creativity, and passion. And this is overcoming obstacles, right? So this is about moving forward. Whatever this is come in and is now in your past. And what is in your immediate future is the World card. I love the World card. The World card to me represents harmony, balance, feeling fulfilled. It's the perfect ending. So there is a peace within you. There is a greater understanding. This is a conclusions card. This is also a card about spiritual awareness, those types of things. And what I really feel strongly about in this is that all of this energy is kind of self-contained. This is all additional information coming in. I feel as though you have really made some deep progress, great progress in your life. And now you are going to be starting a new path. And the first card that comes in for your distant future is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups for me is a card of nostalgia. The sixes also represent persevering. It is also a message to keep going. But at the same time, this card right here is talking about looking back at calmer times, or looking back at your childhood, or looking back when things seem to be a lot easier for us, like our lives seem to be more simple, back in the day. This card is also a card of people returning from your past. So it could be that you have a friend from school, or a friend from college, or maybe a past workmate or something along those lines that may be coming in, and you meeting up with them or something along those lines. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. This is representing your closest relationships at this time. Knights are all about taking action and moving forward and progressing. And this card is about inspiration, creativity, passion, motivation, and intuition. And he is one of my fastest moving knights. So whatever is coming in for you it looks as though you are really going to be just on fire, and you're going to be integrating a lot of this energy moving forward for you. This is, like I said, a very fiery card. So this could be that perhaps you have started something new, and you have gotten all your plans on paper, and now it's time to take action. This is that card that is saying that there's people around you that are be willing to help you with whatever your projects are. And it's just saying, just go for it, move ahead. You're being supported. And then we have your future feelings, which is the Magician card. Now, this is the card of Gemini. This is Gemini's representation right here. So this is saying you are very strongly represented in this reading here. As I was saying earlier about, this ending, this world ending card, I really feel as though you are laying down that burden, right? I feel as though you're laying down this burden, and it's telling you you've done a good job because you've progressed the 8 to the 9 to the world. I just love it. The Magician card is about mastery, expertise, training, self-study. It could be professional advice, but I do feel as though this is just representing you. You are going to be strongly aspected this month and moving forward. Now, your final outcome was this Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a loss of some kind. So some of you may be, not every one of you, but some of you may be feeling as though something has come in and has damaged your heart. Typically, there is a heart on this card with the swords in that heart. But if you look at his impression of what this card represents, it feels as though he's been betrayed. There is something here that is, he's feeling wounded. He's lost someone that's very meaningful to him in some way. And so I didn't want to just leave it with this card because I wanted additional information. So I did pull an additional card, and you can see that the Judgment card is here. There is an awakening, there is an awareness. So some of you may have been unaware of somebody that was cheating or lying or wanting to release your relationship in some way. And this Judgment card is coming in and saying that you're going to have a deeper awareness of that. Judgment is about new awarenesses. This is about looking at things with a new set of eyes. Now, the thing about the Three of Swords is, we've had Three of Swords energy happen to us many times throughout our life, where we have really felt the pain of losing someone that we cared about. But at the same time, when one door closes, a new door opens. So I feel as though, even though you may be feeling the sting of this, your heart may be hurt, you're maybe not even ready to start a new relationship, or it could be that this is what you're healing from, right? You're healing from this broken relationship because now the Two of Cups is coming in, and perhaps you are now ready in your heart space to potentially start a new relationship again. So I feel as though that's the reason why these additional cards are helpful to us, because they also give us a more rounded picture of what's coming in for you. And the other thing is, don't judge yourself so harshly, right? Be understanding to recognize that you did the best that you could do with the information that you had, and you relied on, this external force to be the person that you had hoped that they would be. And sadly, it feels as though that energy is just a loss, is a sadness there. But in this card, it's freeing you. You might not be able to see that at this time, but it is like being freed. And I feel as though this hand is reaching up and this other hand is reaching down, because that's kind of what we do when we are on this spiritual path, is that we reach up to our higher selves, and our higher selves reach down to pull us up, right? So I feel as though there's going to be something coming in that is going to make sense to you, that is going to help heal this situation for whomever this is resonating with. Okay, Gemini, I'm putting myself back on the screen. Hello. And now I am going to pull your 4 main themes to finish your reading. If you've made it this far and you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to be here. All it really does is it helps my algorithms, helps me grow, but at the same time, it notifies you when I have posted new material that you may be interested in listening in. So please help me out. Thank you so much. So at this point, I've shuffled this deck. I'm going to cut the deck and I'm going to take the top and the bottom card. We only get one? Yeah. This deck is really thick. It's very heavy cardstock. Bottom. And I'm going to do that one more time. Wait, I just did this. Sorry. The top card. And we have the bottom card. Okay, Gemini, let's see what the angels want to say to you. King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Isn't that what kings do? They like tell everybody else what to do, right? Experience that leads to success and genuine concern for others. So the King of Gabriel is very much associated with the King of Wands. So it's that fiery energy. So this could be representing an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person, or it just is embodying that energy of someone who's very fiery. They just can't sit still. They just got to keep going. They're constantly moving. They're constantly doing something. That's that type of an energy. So this could be somebody that's coming in. This is someone you might already know. This could be a relationship that you're getting into because this 2 is coming in. It doesn't necessarily have to represent a male. It could just be the energy of that fire, right? That fiery wand energy. So if you're a male listening to this, whatever that represents is good. 6 of Gabriel, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So this is our victory card. This is the card that really is championing your successes and telling you that you've done an excellent job. You are being recognized, and that this is all very positive, right? I love this card. And then we have the 10 of Raphael. This is love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and the happily ever after card. The Raphael is about cups, so this would be the 10 of cups. This would be happy home life. This would be, feeling prosperous and happy with joy and celebrations and just enjoying your home life and your family. And then we have the 3 of Michael, which is saying to release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Now, this 3 of Michael is exactly the same as this 3 of Swords. So we got this 3 of Swords twice, as well as our Queen. So it could be that our Queen is the one that hurt our heart, or it could be that the Queen is the one that's coming in to help us heal. Take it how it resonates. Okay, Gemini, I hope you have found something here that was helpful for you. I am planning to do readings every single day. I have created uh, a plan for myself so that I'm doing readings, and hopefully we'll get to your sign at least twice in a week, just to bring in additional guidance. A lot of these readings that I'm doing are really just to capture the current energies, to utilize that in your life in whatever way is helpful to you. Okay. So take very good care of you. Thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, enjoy your January. Cheers.